Hello everyone, welcome back to Hey Coder. So today we will be solving a daily challenge problem, uncommon words from two sentence, question number 884. Okay, what does this question says is, a sentence is a string of single space separated words where each word consists only of lower letters. Okay, we have given a string of we have a sentences we have given a sentence in which there is only a single space and all the words in this string is lower letters. Okay, so we have to find the what does this uncommon means? The word which occurs exactly once in one of the sentence. Means any one of the sentence the occurrence of certain word is only one time and does not appear in the another sentence. Let's see the example and understand it more clearly. We have given an input with two string s1 and s2. S1 is equals to this apple is sweet. The s2 is given as this apple is sour. In both the sentences, this is common. Apple is there, is there, but sweet and sour is not present. Okay, sweet and sour occurs only one time, so we have to print them in the output. Let's see the another example. We have apple in the string 1 and in string 2 we have only banana. Okay, the occurrence of apple is two times whereas the banana occurs only one time, so we have to print that banana. Okay, the constraints are s dot length uh, is less than or equals to, okay, s1 and s2 are only consist of lowercase English letters and they have spaces, but there is no leading and trailing zero. They are separated with a single space. Okay, so how we are going to do this question? So what we have to need is we need to know the count of every word, right? Means we have to check if this is present in the both string. We have to we know the count of each words, like this is occurring two times, so we are not going to print this in the output. Whereas apple occurs two times, also is occurs two times in both of these string, whereas sweet and sour occurs only one time. What we need to print is sweet and sour. It means we need that word and we also need need the count of that word. So what we are going to use is hash map. Okay, in hash map we are going to store the words and their count. Okay, is this clear? We are going to store words and their count in the hash map. So let's see how we are going to do this. Let's directly jump into the code. What we are going to do is, firstly, we are going to split this and store it in the array format. So how we can do this is, we are going to create a array of string with words 1 where s1 dot s1 dot uh, split with spaces. Okay, so this will convert into the string, this will convert into the array of string. Okay, like what we are going to do is, we are gonna create an array with words this, comma apple, comma is, and count, sorry, and sweet. So we are going to create an array by using the split function. So what does this split do is, wherever there is a space, that word will store it into the array. So we are going to create another array where we are storing the elements of word string 2, s1 dot split with spaces, with space, only single space. Okay, now what we are using is, we are using hash map. Hash map contains string, means that word, comma count, count means integer value, map is equals to new hash map. Okay, now what we are going to do is, we are going to store all the elements of string 1 or string 1 and string 2 in the hash map, and simultaneously we are going to store the occurrence of that word for string word colon words 1. So we are going to iterate through this array, and we are going to store it in the hash map. Map dot put, what we want to put, we have to put that word, comma get or default. What does this get or default do is, if there is a word present in the map, if there is a word not present in the map, so it will put 1. If the word is present, what it will gonna do is, if suppose this is present in the map, this is present in the map with count 1, if again this occurs, what it will do is, it will convert it into 2. Okay, similarly we are going to store the words which are present in the words to array. Map dot put word, comma get or default word, comma 0 plus 1. If the word is not present, it will going to initialize it with 1. If it is present, then it will just add, increase the count. So what the output is, it is in the string, it is in the array format, but with string data type. Okay, matlab array which consists of strings. So we are going to initialize the array list, which consists of string. List is equals to new array list. Okay, what we are going to do is, we are going to iterate through the hash map, and we are going to check if a certain word is, what is the count of that certain word. If the count is equals to 1, we are going to insert it in the list. Okay, so for string s is s colon, iterate through the key set. If map dot get word, word, okay, if there is a word present, sorry, here s equals to 1, if its count is 1, so we are going to add it in the list dot add s. Okay, now we have a list with the strings, means the what will be the output here is, we have a list with certain values like sweet and sour, but we need them in the array format. Okay, so what we are going to use is list dot to array function. Okay, but we should know the size of the array, right? So what will be the size of the array? It will be equals equals to the length of the hash map. So list dot to array, we are initializing the new array where the size is map dot, sorry, list dot size. List dot size. A small mistake here is uh, the length of the array must be equals to the list. Okay, we have a list with sweet and sour. If we are going to convert this into two array, the size will remains the same, like list dot size. Okay, let's submit. Okay, so I lost my internet connectivity. Let's submit. Let's run this code. Okay, we have not given the semicolon here. Spelling of hash map, hash. Get or default. One error here is map dot put. Oh, sorry, map dot get or default. Here also it is map dot get or default. List dot size is a function. Okay, we got an error with empty string. Once this is done, map dot key set if equals to one list dot add s. Do you find any error here? Okay, so just see from the start. List word 1, word 2. Initialize the map, iterating through the words 1. String dot word 1, word 2. Initialize the array list, iterating through the map dot key set. If we get that value equals to 1, I don't know what is the error here. So here we used s1 dot split, it would be s2 dot split. Okay, yeah, it is accepted. Let's submit this. Yes, this is submitted. So if you like this video, then please go like, share, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned.